Good morning, friends. As from 9th August to 15th August, we are celebrating Independence Week, and all India is celebrating Independence Week. I'm going to share a book story of the brave, the Paramveer Chakra story. All the points are from the book and not from my own views. Let's start for the Paramveer Chakra story. The village Badgam, Jammu and Kashmir, 3 November 1947. Major Somnath Sharma, resting his plastered left arm on the edge of the trench, fighting Patrol A and Patrol D companies of 4 Kumaun under Somnath Sharma had been sent to Badgam after intelligence report had warned that a 1,000 strong Lashkar of Pathans led by Pakistan Army regulars was heading towards Srinagar. Their aim was to take over Srinagar airfield. The fighting patrol's job had been to search for the raiders and engage them at Badgam, a small village 3 to 4 miles from the Srinagar airfield. Early morning, Major Somnath Sharma had reported that his company was positioned on a hillock west of the village and that they had dug trenches there. One para command had established themselves southeast of the village and had reported that the village was quiet and peaceful. Since Badgam appeared peaceful, one team of para command was ordered to return to airfield. Since Badgam is quiet and peaceful, Major Somnath Sharma is also ordered to come back to airfield. Sharma had reported that villagers had been going about their chores quietly through though they looked scared. The people and the Somnath Sharma had mistaken for villagers in the Nala where in front Pathans dressed as Kashmiri locals with weapons hidden under their loose clothes. The Lashkar was arriving in Badgam in bits and pieces to conceal their movement, and it was led by Pakistani major who was hatching a crafty plan. Even he was the soldiers of the Indian army patrolling the village. Pakistani major had asked his men to mix with the locals. He planned to attack Badgam when they reached a count of around 1,000 men and then advance to the Srinagar airfield. Pakistan's plan was to attack airfield, cut off the army's access, and then take over the Jammu and Kashmir. Around 2 p.m., well after a company left Badgam, the villagers grouped in the Nala began to disperse. While Major Somnath Sharma and their men thought that they were returning to their home, they were quietly positioning themselves around D Company. Pakistani major did not wait beyond afternoon, and as soon as he had about 700 men, he launched his attack. Major Somnath Sharma and his company, consisting of about 90 men, were only one left to fight the Pakistanis. They were outnumbered 7 to 1. The Pathans surrounded the company from three sides and started climbing up the hillock where trenches were there. Sharma knew he was outnumbered. He called brigade commander and asked for ammunition and reinforcements. He was told that one Punjab was being sent for their support, but Major Somnath Sharma realized they would take time to get there. He also understood how important it was to hold back the enemy till reinforcement could be sent. If that was not done, the raiders could advance right up to the airfield and take over Srinagar. He decided to hold back tenaciously and urged his men to fight to the last. It is their credit that they did despite the fact that they were completely outnumbered. Their 303 rifles were no match for the enemy's medium machine guns. Major Somnath Sharma knew his company would not be able to hold out for long, but he did not let his men lose confidence. With complete disregard of his safety, he rushed across the open ground in full view of the enemy and went about encouraging his men. Major Somnath Sharma himself went around using his good hand. His left hand was in plaster to fill magazines, hand over to light machine guns. He would tell them when and where to fire. The battle rages for almost 5 hours. Eventually, the men started running out of ammunition. When Somnath informed brigade headquarters about this, he was to ask pull back, and he refused outright. The enemy is only 50 yards from us. We are heavily outnumbered. We are under devastating fire. I shall not withdraw an inch, but will fight to the last man and last round, was his last message to the headquarters. Just few minutes later, a mortar shell landed on the open ammunition box next to Somnath Sharma. In eardrum shattering blast rent to the air. It blew up Major Somnath Sharma and his officers. For Major Somnath Sharma insisted upon leading his company to Kashmir despite having his arm in plaster. It was all over. Then non-commissioned officer of the company decided to fight on, and they managed to hold back the raiders for another hour even after Major Somnath Sharma had died. In fact, as ammunition became short, another hero emerged, Lance Naik Bhagat Singh of D Company, who stayed back to battle the raiders and while rest left the hillock. Overall, the brave action of D Company resulted in raiders being delayed by close to 6 hours, by which time Indian Army had managed to get into position on and block the enemy advance to Srinagar airfield. On 5 November morning, Badgam was counterattacked by the Indian Army and captured. In Battle of Badgam, 4 Kumaun lost Majors Somnath Sharma, Subedar Prem Singh Mehta, and 20 other ranks. His gallantry, tenacious defense, and exemplary leadership that inspired his men to fight the enemy. In spite of being outnumbered 7-1, Major Somnath Sharma was awarded the Paramveer Chakra posthumously. It was first Paramveer Chakra of independent India. On this Independence Day week, we salute to our heroes who fought for our country. Jai Hind.